Okay, so today we decided that we're going to do our own blog thing, okay? So the first thing on the list is Hairy Cooch, and along in there, Funky Cooch, okay? Well, we're going to get there. Now, I just feel like I have an issue with women. I'm a lesbian, by the way. Hey, lesbians out there.
Me too, hi!
Okay.
This shit is vital. I mean, it's that serious that we had to make a response video because I've only ever seen videos done by studs talking about how they like their women down there, the figgy pudding area, the cooch, how it needs to be trimmed and nice and neat and perfect. But then the same motherfuckers probably wouldn't do the same back and send us down into a jungle
with unknown animals. Like, we don't really know.
But like specimen scientists probably haven't even came up with yet. Like you got
I remember the science projects in class and it looks nothing like it.
But anyway,
getting
on with it.
So my issue is, why do some dominant, stud, butch women feel that they don't have a need to shave? I know that it doesn't bother their masculinity. Did I say that right? I probably did. Masculinity. Because men shave. Like, men shave, men wax. They don't like all that hair. And it's great to shave, especially if you have crabs.
Personally, I don't like it. I don't like to work around.
You gotta take a rat tail comb and
right. I don't need it. I mean, it shouldn't get to the point where I need a rat tail comb to part your shit. If I scratch at the base, it shouldn't flake. Like, it's fucking hair. But that would be a problem. Now you want, and this is just for the ones who just don't feel the need that they should shave, but you expect for a femme to, you know, keep herself up. I mean, give it back. Like, Val?
I just don't like surprises, okay?
I don't like surprises
I pull your
either.
pants down, and I still see tissue balls stuck to your hair, like the deodorant balls stuck to your armpits. I have a problem with that. And
this should be something you disclose in just like everyday conversation when you're meeting somebody. This should just be something. Hey,
yeah,
I like long walks on the beach, and I like Bluebell ice cream, and hey, I don't shave.
Like, general question, can you read? Just like that. I just don't think that we should be pressured so much and shit. Like, I have to groom. Like, I'm a chunky girl, I'm chubby, whatever, and I'm okay with that. But I just cannot walk with hair. Like, oh god, it's just too much. It don't feel comfortable. My girlfriend shaves me. She does. And I let her. It's fine. I'm okay with it. Nice shape up and everything.
I like for it to be neatly groomed. I like for it to lay flat. I want it to look like you just got a fresh perm down there.
Yeah, like the Indian baby hair. Like,
I want it to look like the same results I would get from using a Dr. Miracle's product or something.
Yeah, and then it's like when you don't shave, you don't grease it, so it's definitely going to cut your skin when you run your hand through it. It's like fucking wool, and you walk around with that between your legs. I know you have paper cuts between your goddamn legs because that shit is sharp. It really is. Especially like when you touch a person's head, like when you touch a person's head and you like, oh my god, their hair is so thick, so dry. It feels like fucking Brillo. You can only imagine, and they probably got grease in their hair that day, so you can only imagine what their cooch hair feel like. Especially if they don't shave. Like, you don't shave it, you don't comb it, you don't brush it, you just don't.
If I go down there, it shouldn't look like you got Harry the Henderson in a leg lock. Like, it should, like, if I can see your pubes like poking out through the little holes in your boxer shorts or boxer briefs, whatever you prefer, that's a turn off. And me being an asshole that I am, I'd probably try to pull it and cause you pain because you was about to send me down there into that travesty into your ungodly world of nappy pubes Or they may be nice and curly, silky smooth, but I don't really give a damn. Like, I put my life on the line. Now, what if one of them were to get loose and I swallow it?
Or jump in your eye.
You know what I'm saying? What if you were to pull your boxes down and, you know, just one random pube jumps out and hits me directly in my eye? Now, I'm blind for life and you don't even give a shit.
And still, you have not shaved. And then, like, at the end of it all, like, hair holds funk. And I mean, it can get really, that's when the danger begins. I remember a while back, Cheryl Underwood, she's a comedian, and she was talking about how men still have sex with women if their pussy stink, right? And she was telling the ladies the vagina is a self-cleaning organ, right?
That's a goddamn lie.
Listen, she said the vagina is a self-cleaning organ. When you get a foul odor, that's danger. Like something is wrong, right? But some people have a natural odor, and it's because of fucking hair. If you have hair under your arms, you put deodorant on, right? People use deodorant under their arms. A little bit of hair grow back, that's fine. But you put deodorant on your cooch, so you can just imagine what you probably smell like, what the hair is holding in from you sweating and walking around all day. And please don't be one of them studs that wear their dick outside. Please. Now you smell like silicone and pussy. And it sweats. And then, don't get a yeast infection. It's like some studs, they just get so illiterate to their vagina, like they forget that it was there, that they were born with it. Like, bitch, in sex ed, I know you learned about STDs and shit that's not safe for your cooch.
I would just, like, if I take the time out of my day to, you know, groom myself, somebody that I'm dealing with, I would appreciate, you know, the same thing in return. Like, you should pull your boxes down, and it should be a nice, even, like, just freshly manicured look all the way around and under, and even in between.
Yeah, because you really don't want to pull underwear down and, like, patches of hair gone.
Right.
Like, we're going to think you're sick. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. You didn't tell us about that.
I wanted to feel like I'm laying in a meadow and the wind is slowly, you know, just caressing my skin, and I'm under a willow tree with a good book. That's how I should feel when I pull your boxes down. And it should not have a smell. I mean, you know, it may be a little musky. I guess I can I don't know. I just know I should feel like I'm in Candyland somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling the musk
sliding down ladders and riding on peppermint patties. I just want to be taken somewhere else when I go down there.
I'm not feeling the musk part. Like, when, like, I'm about to go down with my girlfriend, like, we're both definitely in the shower first. I mean, like, it might be some adventurous things that we do, but, like, we're going straight to the adventure. Like, there's no jogging in between, no speed walking in between, because we don't want to break a sweat.
You don't want to build up.
Yes.
It's just...
But my girlfriend don't have hair.
I don't see any... I haven't seen any responses on YouTube. This is what I do when I get bored. Just cruise. And I haven't really seen any responses to it. But I've seen a whole bunch of studs with the same kind of video. What they need, what they want. This is what we need. God damn it. I mean, and then if you don't like head anyway, then this doesn't apply to you. But
no,
a pack of razors, it's not going to break your pocket. It's only $1.99. I mean,
yeah, if you want to get the cheap razors,
if you want to get the cheap razors, they work just as good. Or if you just that fucking lazy or that fucking cheap, I know you got like a little pair of scissors laying around the house.
Just cut it down.
Take a comb to it.
I should not be able to cornrow your hair into designs.
Snip.
And then I don't want to be able to part your hair. I don't want to. Even if this dom does not like to get hit, like, I like to, like, even as a dom, I like to look at them. Nice bodies that I like. So it's like it's not gonna turn me on in any way, even if I'm not giving you head. That you walking around with like a massive butt, like Bob Molly in between your fucking legs.
I want to. If I go down there, I want to be taken back to, one of my favorite childhood memories. I really do. Like waking up on Christmas morning and
the excitement.
Seeing
I can't wait to open that
Barbie car that I always wanted.
Yay!
I should feel that kind of joy when I look down there, or when I'm down, or when I get close to it. It should smell like
awesomeness. Awesome and cherries, or strawberries, or peaches.
It should be like
not even sweet. What's that? Springtime fresh?
Yes. Like
Summer's Eve.
Shortcakes.
Shortcakes
sunshine
and awesomeness.
Freshly baked flour biscuits. Like I should be taken aback. I should just want to bask.
You and them damn flour biscuits.
I'm hungry. Speaking of which, I could eat again. But I just want to be taken aback to sitting in Big Mama's kitchen while she cooking up collards and macaroni. Girl, let me get something to eat.
Yes, you just make us want to eat it. It smell like that,
like make me want to me want to dive into it, be dramatic about it.
Yes, we don't, because hair is just like a stop sign. It's caution, bitch, wait. Like we don't know what's crawling around in there.
And I will sniff test your ass. It ain't right. If the shit ain't strict, you must have quit. No.
Okay.
You should be able to stick your own finger down there and be like,
Yes.
I'm good.
Okay, then I'll be problem with tasting themselves. And I don't understand that because if you can't taste it, why the fuck do I want to taste it?
Why would you send me down there?
You
selfish bitch.
Motherfuckers. Can we say it on YouTube?
Yeah, so we can.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't want them to violate us.
No.
Okay. You selfish asses. Yes.
That is
so
ignorant.
Selfish.
It's unthoughtful. I would take your ass to court. I really would.
I'm sure in the Constitution that's against the law. I know it is, and these bitches be breaking laws left and right.
We should do like an LGBT commandment list.
Shave the cooch. Thou shalt.
Wash it. Go rub it. Get that static out of there.
Don't jump in the water for 2 minutes and jump back out and think you have bathed. Because the cake of dirt is still on. And you know what bothers me? A person that takes a bath and do not take a shower after. Like you're bathing in your own dirt.
You're marinating in
your own dirt. And you do not take. And I'm not even gonna put no names out there. But
I can put a couple of names out there. But I won't.
Y'all bitches know who you are, though. And you see my face, you know I'm talking about shit. But they will.
If you stop this video and not watch to the end, it was about you. Yeah. You got sensitive and shut it off.
Yeah. But they will
probably
sit in the water. Shower. And you know how when you got the bubble bath suds in there, and when the suds start to go away, and your dirt start lifting up to the top, and it gets gray around, and you
some of y'all probably sit there and play with it. No, get it, and then you drain the water and get out the towel off. Like you are not clean,
right? Like
if I run my finger down there, it should squeak. That's clean.
Oh, and another thing is, ladies, I know some of y'all don't know any better, and that's okay. It's not okay, because, bitch, I know you learned this in sex ed and home ec, and...
Hell, your grandmama told you.
Exactly.
You heard it. Clean your pocketbook.
Yes. When you wash yourself, pull that goddamn hood back.
Yes.
Pull the hood back.
Thank you.
Because, like, you don't even know.
That's what I'm going for. I'm pulling the clip back. I don't want to see no caked up white shit all around the...
Pull that goddamn hood back. Like, that's so... I was on the phone talking to a friend. I don't know how we got on the conversation of bathing.
The absolute.
And I said something around to say, should I pull my hood back? And she said, what's that? I said, I'm sorry, were you once a man? And she said, of course not. I said, but you don't know what your hood is? And she was like, what you mean pull it back? So all these years, you have not been pulling back your hood and cleaning your cooch right. Oh, and another thing, when you get a yeast infection, that does not mean douche, okay? That means go get some Monistat. That's what that means. Or see your family doctor. Because I do have a friend that had yeast infection and attempted to clean herself with some Summer's Eve shit and lit her ass on fire. Not gonna say any names, but I bet you she know now not to do that shit twice.
She know now. Shit, she should have known when her ass caught on fire. She know now. My biscuits are burning, bitch. You should. She'd have cut that oven on broil.
Oh my goodness.
Them biscuits are burnt, bitch. I'm trying to serve that Pillsbury to nobody. I don't want it.
I mean, needless to say, she got it together, but it was a lesson learned.
Bless her heart.
I'm sure she was a soldier because she took that. Because I'd have been at the nearest hospital. This shit ain't.
Or at the bitch's door who I've been messing with. If I was that clueless, and I don't want to dish your friend, but how the fuck do you not know? How the fuck do you not know? If it was, I'm not even gonna touch it.
No, let me tell you something.
I'm not gonna touch it.
Like when I bathe and stuff. Now that I'm getting older, my body started to change, and I stick my finger up in it to make sure. I don't even like discharging. And I know they say sometimes you do it when you break on your period or when you break off your period or whatever. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's like one step to something that I have never had before, and I just really don't want to get there. So I really like examine myself. Shit, I open it up and be like, baby, look at this. Is everything clicking right down there? Everything okay? And she's like, yes, it's okay. I'm like, okay, I just want to make sure. Because I need to know. Because somebody will get their ass whooped. I could easily be your cellmate. Easy. You see my face? I'm serious right now. Okay? I could easily be your cellmate. Okay?
But the point that we're making is,
and if you really stink that bad, then you probably had something. Like, because like sometimes like natural odors, you know, I mean it can get bad. But bitch, when you ain't washed your ass in like 6 days, I know somebody else that does that. It's like, okay, that's the fish smell. But when we pass the fish smell, you got an STD. You have STD. Chlamydia. The class. Trichomonas. Did I say that right? Trichomonas. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And the trichomonas, that's a bacteria infection. That means your dirty ass ain't had a bath in 30 days. That's a bacteria infection. Maybe not 30 days. Maybe
I don't know
6
what
days.
Say. But back to the grooming part. I mean, I would just like for a girl who I'm messing with to at least keep it short, nice and trim.
It don't have to be naked. Like, I really don't want to feel like I'm sucking a 2-year-old. So it don't have to be naked, but just low. It don't even have to be it could be a 1.5. It don't have to be a whole one.
I don't want it wrapped around my tongue. I don't want to have to pick it out of my teeth. Like, this is the kind of thing that goes through my head.
Stuck in your throat.
No.
We just want to be safe.
It's a touchy subject. It is. Because I've been put in situations where I'll get up and walk out. I will. Like it's a bad movie.
Yes. I have an ex-girlfriend. First time we was ready to have sex, she pulled her pants down, I called the cab. I changed my number and everything. I never called again. I never called again. Because bitch, you knew. You didn't even warn me. You just let it jump out at me. No, it's not gonna happen. Called the cab and I left. Thank God the cab came quick. Because I was standing outside, like I couldn't stand there. She called me what's wrong. I called AT&T. Got my number changed. I did. Like, bitch, you knew what was wrong.
She got those.
Okay, so we're going to end this video. I think we talked to y'all long enough. Damn, that was 20 minutes. And look for more.
This is our
from
first
us.
video
This is our
together.
first one. So we're gonna start working on how to edit and stuff. Got a little music playing in the background for you guys. But look for more because we got a lot of shit to talk about. A lot. Have a good day.
Good night.
Deuces.